What's going on, everybody? We're about to go to the gym. I got chest and triceps, so you know today is Monday. I was going to make my pre-workout, but I totally forgot that I left my one and only shaker bottle at my friend's house, so I'm going to go pick that up on the way to the gym. And then, on top of that, I was looking for a quick snack before I went to the gym, because the last meal I had was a little bit longer than I planned it to be. So I decided that I'd take a bite into Cliff Bar. Peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter, actually. And, so I like peanut butter, and I was thinking this is good. Cliff Bar before a workout, maybe an hour before. That should be good. Go ahead and take a bite of it. And it's like biting into a flat rock. Turns out this Cliff Bar expired, I think, a few weeks ago of last year. You know, taking a quick look at my pantry, the only thing I have in here that is in my diet is the natural peanut butter, the oatmeal, and more oatmeal in there. Alright, so just stopped in at the CVS. I got two no-G bars. I'm not really sure what no-G means. Actually, I think it just means no gluten. Oh, so no G, but they put two I's to whatever. Two no-G bars, 20 grams of protein each, but I'm not really getting them for the protein. I don't really need my sunglasses anymore either. It's sun's gone. 20 grams of protein, what is it, something like 28 grams of carbs? 20 grams of carbs. And not really getting them for the protein, although it's good for a workout. I'm actually getting them for the carbs and the sugars that are in it, which is not a lot of sugars, but enough to give me some good energy, the carbs to make me feel full. But once again, guys, I mentioned this in the video that I made about my protein shake. Don't rely on supplements or bars to, you know, replace a meal, only if you have to. And of course, I'm running behind. I haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so we're gonna be, we're gonna rely on the bars to get me through my workout. And it's chest day, and I really don't want this chest day to be ruined, so let's go ahead and get over to the gym, and let's get at it. Oh, good news, I got my shaker bottle. Alright, you guys, so chest and triceps today, starting off with bench press. What you didn't see is my warm-up sets. Basically, I started with 25s on each side and worked my way up slowly by slow increments, but I wasn't going full rep range. I wasn't going 10 or 12 reps. I started out with my warm-up sets doing about a max 10 reps, and that's on the lightest weight. And I just went up in small increments and did maybe 2 or 3 reps. And these 3 sets that you see here are my workload. Started off with 225. Now I'm at 245. Got my friend Adam spotting me. Shout out to him. He's helping me a lot in the gym. And once again, guys, if you guys have been keeping up with my videos, I am in the process of cutting for my show in the spring, April 12th, Fitness Atlantic. And for those of you just checking out my channel, well, it's nice to meet you. My name is AJ. I'm 5'10". I'm currently about 167 pounds and dropping fat for my show, like I just mentioned. That was the last set. Here, got my Gymshark, repping my Gymshark apparel, my stringer. And I don't know about you guys, but when I wear my Gymshark stringer, I guess I just feel stronger. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, I love everything about what Gymshark does. They're new. They really tend to the younger audience. They don't neglect the older people, but really great for the younger guys. And I usually wear my Gymshark stringer on my chest days, so it's kind of like a tradition. It's kind of like a flag almost, representing Chest Mondays with Gymshark. But yeah, look forward to getting some more Gymshark stringers or anything else they offer. Basically, guys, for this workout, I was just doing a regular rep range of 8 to 12 reps, keeping the weight heavy to keep the muscles full, because when cutting, you will most likely lose muscle. Not a lot if you do it right. If you do a really fast cut, a drastic cut, in like a week or two, you'll probably lose a good amount of muscle. Whereas if you do it slowly, you're able to maintain muscle with a proper diet. And yeah, and also with this workout, I was supersetting my exercise. This is the second week I'm supersetting, and That just helps burn more calories, keeps your heart rate up. And of course, at the end, I finished with some cardio on the stair stepper. I did about 130 calories monitored on the stair stepper. Of course, you burn more calories after, but that's pretty much it, you guys. What's going on, you guys? So just got out of the gym. I was in there for quite a long time. When did I start? Maybe like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I was in there for quite a long time, but that's because I had my workout, and then I trained a new client, and I ended up signing that client, so pretty pumped, really excited. What I do basically is I offer a free trial and bring them in, show them a circuit, you know, depending on what their goal is. I give them like a sample of what, you know, what's to come if they decide to commit to a full personal training package. And the guy that I was working with, really enthusiastic, and, you know, really got me thinking, although I'm a personal trainer, I'm willing to help people out. I can only do so much to, you know, meet them halfway and make them want to change their lives. The people that don't come back and sign up, to me that feels like I didn't do everything in my power to, you know, have them sign up. And to be totally honest, guys, in 100% honesty, if I could, I would not charge for personal training. But the world we live in, we have to make a living for ourselves, and that's just the way it goes. You know, if I had billions and millions of dollars, I definitely would be doing this for free, because I enjoy doing it that much. Alright, well, maybe not completely for free. Maybe I'd benefit a charity or something, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, the person that I'm working with, or the people that I'm training now, my solid clients, they're enthusiastic. And if you're somebody who's out there that's, you know, hesitant and you're looking for someone to guide you, remember that you have to be enthusiastic. You have to go in there expecting the unexpected, and you have to go into a gym knowing that you're only changing yourself for the better, and be happy about it. Although it may seem uncomfortable at first, you know, just learn to embrace it. And even if you don't like the person you train with, you learn something. So that's about it I have for you guys right now. We're about to go to the grocery store, and you guys get to see what I eat. Yep, so yeah, we're cutting. We're getting ready for Fitness Atlantic in less than 9 weeks out. Let's go eat, because you gotta eat to grow. Well, we gotta shop first, then we eat. Then we eat to grow and burn fat, and yeah, let's go. Alright, so we are in Stop and Shop, as you can see. Stop and Shop. This is actually the first time with the exception of the gym, I've actually filmed in a public place, so hope I don't look really weird, or too weird, talking to a camera. I hope they understand what I'm doing. But let's get some shopping done. Cottage cheese, cottage cheese, cottage cheese, where are you? Oh, there it is. Let me get some low-fat store brand cottage cheese. We're on a budget, people, so always go for the store brand. You don't need fancy packaging. Always go for the jumbo. Oh yeah, it's $3.99 a pound, I think. Nope, not these, but need them anyway. Oh, here we go. Classic spinach. Avocados for our healthy fatty acids. So I just got a sweet potato. I just got one sweet potato because we're going to my friend's house. We're going to prepare food there, so I only need one sweet potato. I'm only going to eat half of it tonight. But here's the thing. I went over into the sweet potato section, and I noticed that they're completely covered up. And I noticed that they've done that before, and I was like, why do they always cover them up? So I asked the guy behind the desk, hold on a second, I need it. Brown rice. Where is my brown rice? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's more popular than I think. So we got brown rice. Anyway, I asked the guy behind the meat counter, and he says, you know, he doesn't even know why they cover up the sweet potatoes. They always cover them up at 9. And I don't know if anybody else has had this experience where your grocery store covers up your sweet potatoes or your potatoes in general. You know, leave a comment in the comment box as to if you know why they do that. I mean, I come to the conclusion that since they stopped selling alcohol at 9, they cover up the potatoes so you can't make potato vodka. I don't know. Alright, well, we're done.
209 299 1047.
So we got a salad. I mean, if you want to call it a salad. Spinach, chicken, sweet potato, avocado, brown rice, and some olive oil. And this is basically what I've been having for dinner for the past few weeks. But in one of my videos I'll show you guys exactly how I make it. But for now, I'm just going to watch some TV and relax for the rest of the night. See you guys tomorrow. What's going on, you guys? Just going to have some breakfast. Just going to be some egg whites. And really nothing much to it. This morning on an empty stomach I took some Cellucor Super HD, and Super HD is a fat burning agent, or a fat burning aid, and I used it for my last show, and you know, that was last year, and it worked well for me. Actually, it worked great for me. I got really good results in very little time. So I end up taking one of these on an empty stomach as soon as I wake up, and one on a somewhat empty stomach before I do my workout. So Cellucor Super HD in the lime green bottle, matches all my gym clothes. But let's go ahead and get started on these eggs. Okay, so oh, that was loud. We're just using jumbo brown eggs. I always get jumbo because you just get more egg and it just makes sense. And on top of that, I like to use real eggs as opposed to egg white beaters or the eggs that come in a carton. Honestly, guys, it really doesn't matter. The eggs that come in a carton, you can use those if you want, but I mean, for me, it's just personal preference. I just prefer, you know, real eggs, because to me they do taste different, and in my opinion they taste better than the cartoned eggs. I'm also adding 2 seasonings. I have Perfect Pinch Mediterranean herb, and I haven't seen that in any stores lately, so I'm afraid that once I'm out of this, I mean, that'll be it, and you know, it'll just be sad days from there. And of course, garlic powder. I feel like a lot of people use garlic powder in just about everything, so oh my god, it's just made a huge mess. Alright, so eggs are finished, and the oatmeal is still cooking itself, and we're gonna go ahead and dig in. And you know what else I just realized? I just looked back at one of the clips on my camera and I realized that I look like a bum. So I think I'm also gonna go to the barbershop today and get my hair cut, because I haven't got it cut in a few weeks. So no more looking like a bum. Fresh cut. Oh my goodness. Feels great.